I studied in Singapore for 7 years, and I come to Japan for a double degree, so I'll be spending 2 years here. And I studied in sales. My major in Singapore is psychology, but here in sales I study everything. Yeah, and I just came to Japan in September and looking forward my life in Japan. This kind of healthy food I only started in Japan. Usually in Singapore I will eat in school canteen. So we have this residential college and it comes with a canteen. So I have no choice but to eat sometimes fried food and sometimes Western food like fried chicken and spaghetti and stuff like that. To school in the morning and my class usually ends at 4 to 6. So after that, I will have my dinner, quick dinner, and go to gym. And after that, I might go to swimming sometimes, and usually I will study at night as well. And I try to keep 1 or 2 days free to meet my friends sometimes during weekdays. And weekends, I usually do alubaito, part-time job, and have some rest. Start to like Japan because I was interested in hip-hop, and Japan is very strong in hip-hop. There are a lot of worldwide famous hip-hop dancers here. So I came here last year actually for summer school, and I attended their hip-hop classes, and I really like this country, the energy atmosphere. So that's when I first choose to come for this double degree program. So far I like the cleanness here, as well as the discipline here. Like everybody is so respectful and so self-disciplined. However, there's almost no rubbish bin on the street. Even there is usually for bottle and can. So I think something not very convenient for me. Yeah. Most likely I will be more close to my Chinese friends. I do have quite a few Singaporean friends as well, but relatively speaking, I feel more connected to Chinese friends. Right now, I feel that because I'm more excited about my life in Japan, so I will be more interested in living in Japan and getting to know more Japanese people. But honestly speaking, I stayed 7 years in Singapore, so in terms of feeling rooted to a society, definitely it will be Singapore, and I'm more familiar with the country. It's mainly my own decision, and it was a scholarship opportunity offered in my school, and I feel that it's a great opportunity to challenge myself, so I decided to take on it, and my family supported it, but mainly I made the decision. Actually, I think my hometown didn't change that much in terms of urban landscape, but I feel that the price of goods, it really increased a lot over the years. Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so. Yes, definitely. After I studied in Singapore, I feel more connected to my hometown, because before going abroad, I never thought about feeling connected to the place I was born into. But after living it for a while, after leaving my family, I really miss that. Gonna put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. I guess for China is definitely love and connection. It's because all my loved ones are there, and it's where I was brought up with. And Singapore, I feel it's hardworking. Everybody in school and in workforce, everybody is so hardworking, and I feel very driven by that too. And for Japan I think it's respect, because it's really penetrated in every aspect of life. Everybody is so respectful and polite. Put the world away for a minute, pretend I don't live in it. Sunshine gonna watch. It's mainly started before I came to Japan, the summer holiday before I came to Japan. Yeah. I think think mostly because I want to keep healthy and look good. And I think a lot of people are ashamed by admitting that you want to look good by keep fitting, but I think it's nothing to be ashamed of. I recognize it's a beauty and I want to strive for it, so nothing wrong with that.
Had sweet love, but I lost it. She got too close, so far, and now I'm lost in the world trying to find me a better way.
Hopefully I can improve my Japanese and really know more about Japanese culture, because previously I mainly know Japanese culture through popular media and fictions and stuff, so I really want to get a first-hand experience by traveling, by making more Japanese friends. I think for now I'm more interested in staying in Singapore because the economy is good and I have already adapted to the society. I feel it's a familiar place, and my connections, my social network are mainly in Singapore. So back in China, I think it'll be difficult because I kind of have a reverse culture shock now when I go back to China. So it's gonna be difficult. And Japan, I will see how it goes. Okay, bye bye. I'm going to gym now.